Aloha, I'm Jake Shiobukuro. Thank you so much for supporting the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii. Going to kick it off with one of my favorite songs. Here's one called Kawika. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and... I'm Jake Showgirl. Thanks for supporting the Boys and Girls Club. We'll see you in a bit. Aloha.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we go walk it out. Ooh, mountains, we go walk it out. Ooh, mountains. And we'll rise up, rise like the day. We'll rise up, in spite of the air. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, higher than the waves. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the air. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, all we need is hope. But that we had each other. But that we had each other. And we will rise, we will rise, and we will rise up. We'll rise. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of you. I'll rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, higher than the waves. We'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you,
Wonderful way to start the program this morning. Olivia, thank you. Jake, thank you. We are going to begin our program here in just a couple of moments. So give us a second here to get set, and we'll start in just a moment with our program. Again, thanks to Jake and thanks to Olivia for that wonderful start. We have people from all across the state and the country who have joined us on Zoom. The clubhouses are here, parents are here, supporters are here, and we're looking forward to a wonderful day. We have our three finalists, of course, from the Youth of the Year competition. You will be hearing all three today. And our winner will be going on to the statewide competition. And then there is a Pacific competition, a regional and a national. So we are hopeful. We have wonderfully talented speeches that are coming this morning from our 3 finalists, and we'll have those for you here in just a couple of moments. But again, thank you to Jake and thank you to Olivia for getting us started on the right note. Both of them, of course, Olivia from the Waianae Clubhouse and Jake from the Spalding Honolulu Club, alumni from that organization. So setting the tone for what we hope will be a very successful day for all of our participants in the competition today and the celebration, really. So we need a couple more minutes here to get going. So stand by, we'll begin our program in just a moment.
Thank you, everyone. We just love that you're here supporting our kids. And what I want to tell you is this virtual thing that we're doing is something we're getting better at all the time. And I just want to thank you for your understanding as we work through these little kinks. But the important thing is we're together and we're celebrating our kids and we're celebrating our teens and we're recognizing this incredibly difficult and challenging time that these kids have rised up. Just like Olivia has sung to us, they're there for us. They're showing us who leaders really are. They're showing us what our future is and how much hope that we have. So hopefully you guys have all been coping through this pandemic and that you are going to be inspired and knowing that we're heading through it, we're getting through it, and it's because of these kids. And there is the fabulous Dan, and I think I'm passing the mic back to him.
Yes, thank you, Patty. It's a pleasure to be with you this morning, and we're putting that video together and have that for you in just a moment. I thought, this is a great time to take a moment to thank those who have helped make today possible, to recognize those who've worked so hard to bring us to this moment in time. We'd like to recognize, first and foremost, Vice President Donna Yano and the Jack in the Box in Hawaii people. They are just amazing. Our 2021 Youth of the Year presenting sponsor. Donna and her team have faithfully supported the Youth of the Year program for many years. And Donna, we are sincerely grateful. Thank you so very much. Now we'd like to recognize 2 very special supporters, Servco Pacific and LRY Charitable Foundation, for being our esteemed gold sponsors this year. Thank you. We'd also like to say mahalo to our silver sponsors, American Savings Bank, Cades Foundation, Disney Aulani and Resort, Boys Bunch, First Hawaiian Bank, Locations Foundation, Pasha Hawaii, Southwest Airlines, and UHA Health Insurance. Thank you so very much. And our bronze sponsors, Century 21 Properties Hawaii, Robert and Ashley Kurisu, and Christina and Kevin House. We couldn't do it without your incredible support. Please help me give all of these amazing individuals and organizations a big Zoom virtual round of applause. In your hearts, let's say thank you to them for their wonderful support. Thank you. We'd also like to recognize the people who dedicated their lives, gave up their weekends and their evenings for 5 months to mentor and coach our teens throughout the academy. They also worked very hard to plan and execute the competition event and support today's event as well. Please join us in thanking our Alliance Board and Academy volunteers. We would especially like to thank this year's Academy mentors, Aaron Preedom, Alisa Turchino, Del Mochizuki, Gigi Tang, Lance Hirai, Michael Chalk, and Robert Washington, and our Youth of the Year Celebration co-chairs. Thank you to Lori Betancourt and Kevin Shimamura. To our amazing Boys and Girls Club staff who mentor and guide our teens all year long, we are forever grateful to you for the countless hours and never-ending dedication to our teens. And to our fearless corporate board of directors and branch board members, we thank you so much for your tireless support all year long. We could not do this without you. And last but certainly not least, we're proud to introduce you to our esteemed judges for this event. We want to thank them for agreeing to be a part of this amazing program and lending their expertise and their experience. It's an extremely difficult job to pick 3 finalists out of the amazing group of teens who participated, and we do not envy them for this task. But thank you to Ms. Susan K. Icor, President and Chief Operating Officer of AIO, Nolan Kido, CEO of Hawaii Dental Clinic and Affiliates, and Gerald Teramai, Head of Schools at the Island Pacific Academy. We appreciate you all so very, very much. Thank you. Shall we now go to the video? Are we ready to go? Am I getting a thumbs up? Yep, holding on 1 second. 5 seconds coming up. That video, as promised, stand by. And thank you to those wonderful participants in our Youth of the Year celebration and competition. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm aloha and welcome to the president and CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii, Patty Kauhane.
Mahalo, Dan. And may I say how fortunate are we to have you as our MC and board member. You are the best, and our children and teens deserve nothing but the best.
Thank you very much.
It is my privilege to lead this amazing organization and work alongside incredible staff, volunteers, and community partners who inspire me every single day to be a better leader and human being. To our sponsors who made Youth of the Year program and this special day happen, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generosity. And to our MVPs, the Incredible Alliance Board of Young Professionals, you are the glue that holds this program together. There are not enough stars in the sky to represent how much we appreciate you for all you do. Mahalo for making our world a better place. Living through this worldwide pandemic has taught us what true strength, love, and hope are. I found inspiration in many things in 2020, but none more so than the story of the a'ali'i plant. For those who don't know, the a'ali'i plant is synonymous with resilience and enduring strength. It is used for housing, tools, fishing, healing, and lei making. But most importantly, it is a plant that shows its greatest strength when it is faced with adversity. It rises out of trauma and presents its power and resilience, just as our teens do. Today is a celebration, not of trauma and challenges, but of resiliency, power, strength, and hope in spite of the trauma. Today, our teens will inspire you with stories from their hearts and their souls, stories that are very personal, and for some, stories that may be hard to hear, but they are stories that are true. Today, you will bear witness to our teens' resiliency and inner strength. Today, we celebrate them, our future leaders. I am proud to introduce our 3 finalists in no particular order to share their stories with you. Our first finalist comes from Nānākuli Clubhouse. Please welcome Kiyomi.
The pathway to success is not always easy or comfortable. It teaches me, it challenges me, and it brings out the best in me. My journey to becoming who I am began at the Nānākuli Boys and Girls Club. I remember it was like a beehive, swarming with children, lockers slamming, and children laughing. I felt intimidated, but with my mom by my side, strongly encouraging me, I felt safe. With that gentle, loving nudge, I was exposed to new and uncomfortable situations, from meeting new people, making friends, even enemies along the way. These were my first steps, becoming who I am. But just like any experience, I had my share of rough times. I left the club my 6th grade year, and during my freshman year, I was again strongly encouraged to join JROTC, Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. A parent's love saw it as an opportunity, again, only thinking about what would be best for their daughter. Being a part of the JROTC program, I have learned to lead, to motivate, and to take on responsibilities. In my role as a leader, I was able to motivate and encourage other cadets. Being the battalion commander of my JROTC program means a lot, not only to me, but also my senior Army instructors and chain of command. They have become my second family. The challenges of the pandemic led me back to the club. Being a part of the Leaders in Training program, I've taken on a new role of mentoring our young leaders in Torch Club. Leading by example with participating in club services and food distribution. I have also gained a strong relationship with the club director, the staff, and other members. The club has become a safe place for me during this pandemic. As a senior at Nānākuli High and Intermediate School, I am now focusing on a new path to becoming a graphic designer. My goal is to attend UH Manoa and get my degree in graphic design while pursuing my career in the military. With that gentle, loving nudge, strong encouragement, parental guidance, but most importantly, that safe and nurturing place that helped me recognize that my future is sure. Great futures start here. Aloha, My name is Kiyomi Suarez, and I approve this message. Mahalo.
Woohoo! Mahalo, Kiyomi. That was truly amazing. Next, please welcome our next finalist from our Waianae Clubhouse, Siosifa.
Hello, everybody. Everybody. Can everybody hear? All right, John. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Baseline. When you hear that, you already know you about to run. You know you about to run. See me? I was the reason for the running. I was that kid. I never listened, had major anger issues, and I did my own thing. Wasn't just on the court, was off the court as well, in school and in life. That day, coach is yelling at me, baseline, baseline. I look it dead in the eyes. I go, nah, I'm good. You guys can run. I'm gone. I grab my stuff and I go. Coach stops me at the door, tells me, Seal, do you not see the type of impact you have on these kids? See how none of them told you what to do? Just took the running and it wasn't even their fault. Next practice, I come back. I'm quiet. I'm listening. I'm doing as I'm told with no attitude. One drill, two girls come up to me. They're like, whoa, Seal, you're listening and not talking back. Practice is way more fun like this. I like this Seal better. I like this Seal too. This Seal is coachable. He listens, and his anger is pretty much gone. See, with the skills I learned at the Boys and Girls Club, it gave me the confidence to try out for the high school basketball team, which is a higher level and all-around basketball. First day of tryouts, 2 hours straight running. Don't even touch a basketball. I'm breathing heavy. My hands are on my knees most of the time. Sweat dripping down every part of my body. I'm dying. After, I talked to my brother. I told him I wanted to give up, throw basketball away, never touch it again. He told me 3 words: pain is temporary. See, my brother, he played basketball for the high school and Boys and Girls Club team. So there was a lot of pressure to fill his shoes and to continue a legacy. Next tryout. Every time I wanted to give up, quit, walk out, I told myself those 3 words: pain is temporary. And it gave me the push that I needed to get through. See, the old CEO, he would have never asked for advice. He would have gave up and threw everything away already. I like this seal better because this seal is coachable. He listens. He got the advice he needed, and he doesn't get angry anymore. Made the team. Even with that, still went back to the club to make a difference. See, basketball, it also helped me to communicate better. With the kids at the club, all the kids learn different ways. And I can't talk to a little 7-year-old like he's one of my 17-year-old friends. Doesn't work. Helping them makes me feel real good. Because now, when I'm out with my family, some random kids coming up to me like, oh, Seal, what's up, Seal? Screaming my name. My family is tripping. Like, who's this talking to my little brother, my son? It was that right there when I realized the impact coach told me about. My name is Siosifa T, and I like where the seal is headed. Thank you.
Woohoo! Mahalo, Siosifa. That was so inspiring. And finally, please welcome our 3rd finalist from our Spalding Honolulu Clubhouse, Isabella.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'd like to take you way back in time to quickly reflect on your childhood. What were you like in the 3rd grade? Were you a social butterfly? Or were you the shy, quiet kid? Did you have a lot of friends? Or did you stay in your little shell, because you weren't really confident with yourself. You were scared of what others would think of you or that you'd be judged for every little thing. Well, believe it or not, that was me. My name is Isabella Savelle. I am 16 years old and I've been a member of the Charles C. Spalding Boys and Girls Club since 2012. That was exactly how I was in the 3rd grade. I didn't really socialize with anyone. I was scared of not fitting in and really worried about how the other kids would think of me. Now, you may be wondering, how did I get myself involved with the Boys and Girls Club? Well, one day after school, my parents decided to just shove me in the car and drive me there. On the car ride there, they hyped it up so much where I almost peed my pants. When I first walked through the doors of the club, I was greeted by a very energetic girl. She asked me, "Hey, do you want to play with us?" So I said, "Yes." And on the inside, I was all giddy and happy because I knew from that moment on, the club would help me to open up and grow more as a person. Over the course of the first few years of the club, I was involved in a numerous amount of programs and basketball. Everything in my life was falling into place until everything went downhill. I got accepted into a private all-girls school in the 5th grade. It was a very different environment. Everyone there was stereotypical and stuck in their own little cliques. It made me realize how much I really needed the club. My old tendencies were slowly starting to show up. I was going back into that little show, and I was really worried about not fitting into the private school standards. But when I did go back to the club, I was going back to who I really was. When I finally did get adjusted to my new school, I was able to participate more in activities and make more friends. As I got more involved in school, I realized I also wanted to get more involved with the club. So I made the decision to go back and join junior staff. I was able to work with the middle school age group throughout the summer. And even though I was gone for such a long time, that same warm, welcoming, and home feeling was still there. And I knew that it will always be there no matter the distance. The club has forever opened up a greater door to a better future and who I destined to be. Thank you.
Mahalo, Isabella. That was absolutely fantastic. So proud of all 3 of you. So everybody, we are now going to take a journey to the real video that we wanted to show you, which showcases the Academy, our finalists, and all of the candidates of the Youth of the Year program. So please sit back and enjoy this amazing video.
Hi, my name is Isabella Savaya. I am 16 years old. I'm a member of the Charles C. Spalding Boys and Girls Club, and I've been a member since 2012. There's a lot of new things I learned from the year. Definitely how to socialize with people via Zoom. It's so much more different speaking to people through a screen rather than like in person. One thing I've learned about myself throughout Youth of the Year would be how scheduled and timely I am. I have to balance so many classes at school, a whole bunch of extracurriculars, coordinate events, and especially it's hard during COVID too, so you have to be on Zoom calls, you gotta be in like 3 places at once. School, family life, and friends is definitely something that it's very difficult, but being able to go through the process has made things easier. The Youth of the Year has helped me greatly with my time management. Because I'm going to be going to my senior year, it's definitely giving me an idea of what's expected, especially because I want to go away into college. I have to maintain not only my time, but also academics, my social life, and possibly even a job. And the major that I really want to go into definitely requires that as well.
Hi, I'm Jianna Johnson. I go to the Halepuna Boys and Girls Club. I've been attending the Boys and Girls Club for about 7 years, so since I was in the 3rd grade. One of the skills I really developed is my public speaking skill. What I kind of learned about myself through Youth of the Year is that I do have a lot of confidence. I just wasn't comfortable enough to show it, but now I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be vibrant. I've kind of accepted that I'm beautiful just the way I am.
Hi, I'm Kiyomi Suarez, and I'm a part of the Nānākuli Boys and Girls Club. I've been attending the Nānākuli Boys and Girls Club for 4 years. What I enjoy most about attending the Nānākuli Boys and Girls Club is that they have programs where you can learn more and interact more with other children as well. I also love the kids here, as well as the staff. I love talking to them, interacting with them. They make me feel welcome. They make me feel like I belong here. The skill that I've learned throughout attending Youth of the Year was being more confident and talking about myself. While writing my speech and changing it all the time, I figured out that I had a hard time talking about myself. And Youth of the Year helped me gain that confidence. The biggest obstacle that I had the hard time with was my future. I didn't know what I was going to do after high school until going to the Boys and Girls Club and the Youth of the Year and doing my speech. I finally figured out that I wanted to be a graphic designer. Like, that was my career goal. Youth of the Year has prepared me for 2021 by helping me choose my career, or where I see myself in the future.
My name is Siosifa T. I've been coming to the Waianae Boys and Girls Club for 9 years. What I enjoyed most is the people here. Everybody here is cool. You can make a lot of friends here. And then one thing I learned from Youth of the Year is my public speaking. It got a lot better. I used to not like talking in front of public or just like a crowd of people. Now I can do that with no hesitation. So at Youth of the Year, one thing I learned about myself was that I actually have a story. So I came into Youth of the Year, I didn't know what I would talk about. But then as I went through Youth of the Year, with all the feedback I got from different people, it helped me come up with my story. And now I have a good one. And I didn't even notice about myself and that I went through a change. So Youth of the Year, it helped me with my talking and it gave me some confidence. So now I'm planning on going to college. So when I go there, I won't be scared to ask for help to anybody.
My name is Miley Lauli'i Ku'uipo Richardson. I attend the Waianae Boys and Girls Club, and I've been a member for 8 years. My favorite thing about coming to the Boys and Girls Club is the home-like energy. The club always have been my second home. Coming here for 8 years, it kind of took that role. And just being here with the staff and the kids and my friends, it just filled that void that I felt. One skill I learned from the Youth of the Year program was taking pride in my story and putting my story out there for kids to hear and to relate to. Being in this pandemic, I struggled mentally, but the club was there for me to be that source of relief, and the Youth of the Year program was there for me to voice my story out.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that amazing, absolutely wonderful video. You know, everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as chance. And I think that this was a really great opportunity for us to show you all of the inside work, what we have to do to create what you see today. So thank you to our team for picking that up. Thank you to the kids. Most of all, thank you to all of our candidates and our finalists for your courage and for sharing your stories with us. You were all absolutely incredible. May I please ask for a virtual round of applause for our teams? Mahalo, and at this time, I'd like to share a short message from someone many of you remember, our 2020 State Youth of the Year winner, Tavia.
I'm Tavia, last year's State Youth of the Year winner. I know what it feels like to be waiting for the big announcement. I was so nervous. This year, I'm finishing up my first year as an architecture major at the University of San Francisco. I want to take this time to thank all the supporters like you that helped me to get to this point. The Youth of the Year program helped me to become more confident, and the scholarships I received are helping me to pursue my passions. I'm so excited to announce that every dollar raised today will go towards Youth of the Year scholarships to help young adults like me. Congratulations again to each of the candidates and finalists. You are all winners to me.
Tavia, you are awesome. Thank you very much. First off, truly, I want to recognize that there are many of you who have already made a generous donation to support this wonderful day. And again, we're very appreciative of your support. At this time, we wanted to share an opportunity with you that would directly help teens like Isabella, Siosifa, and Kiyomi. Any donations that are made today, throughout the day today, will go 100% towards funding our Youth of the Year Scholarship Fund. I don't know if you realize this, but the dropout rate for undergraduate college students in the first year is something like 40%. That's a huge number. And one of the main reasons they drop out is because they just simply can't afford it. You should know that college students who participate in the Youth of the Year program can apply for scholarships as long as they attend college. That support is there for them. These scholarships will help pay for things like tuition and books and other necessary items needed for them to graduate and to pursue their dreams. You can help now or at any time throughout the day today by going to www.bgch.com/donate. We will be keeping that link. You'll see it in the chat. We'll pop it up there regularly throughout the program this morning, but throughout the day today, when you get a chance to get to your computer, do that. www.bgch.com/donate. Thank you so much in advance for being a champion for our youth. Patty, over to you.
Thank you, Dan. I think we're about ready to do a special presentation. Is there a shout out for some of the kids at this time? All right. So I am seeing some donations come through already, and I just want to say thank you so much to all of you. We, as Dan said, we rely on these funds to help get these kids not only to college, but through college, which we all know is a huge commitment. So I am at a loss for words, not only for the support that we've seen already, but mahalo for anything that comes in today as well. And mahalo for believing in our kids and supporting them for their what's next. At this time, if the club directors or alliance mentors in the clubs will hand deliver our special surprise to our candidates and finalists, that would be great. And we are going to unmute each of the clubhouses so you can hear and see their responses firsthand. Okay, Jianna, Maile, Siosifa, Kiyomi, and Isabella, are you ready? Go. No, we're not ready. Does everybody have them?
Yes.
Okay, wait, nope, Kiyomi doesn't have hers yet. Okay. Okay, we have to wait for Kiyomi because you all have to open these together. Okay, now does everyone have them? All right, Bella, do you have yours?
Yes, I do.
All right, go for it.
I don't want to ruin it.
How do I get past the first stage?
I know. There's stuff in
Okay,
here.
open the backpacks. Open what's inside the backpack.
Oh my gosh, it's heavy.
Show us on camera if you want to see them. Let everyone see what you're looking at.
No way. No way. You gotta.
All right, for those of you watching at home, we are giving each candidate and finalist a special gift since we're not able to give them an incredible Youth of the Year celebration event. We wanted to give them something they could use for their future study. So the candidates have a Nike backpack, a brand new laptop for school, a personalized iron flask, and $100 worth of gift cards from Jamba Juice and Jack in the Box.
Oh my goodness.
What is this?
And you also have Sony earbuds. Yay! Thank you so much to our presenting sponsor, Jack in the Box, and our gold sponsors, Servco, Pacific, and LRY Charitable Foundation for sponsoring these wonderful gifts for our candidates and finalists. Congratulations, everyone.
I don't even have that.
Oh, it says my name.
Drip.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Thank you. For
Those
the
are
Thank
some
you.
pretty incredible swag bags. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you. And
You
there's
guys are
tears
amazing.
flowing here in the downtown offices of the Boys and Girls Club. We are so pleased, and wonderful swag bags for all of our participants and competitors. Now we are continuing to see donations come in through our Youth of the Year Scholarship Program. We're very grateful. Thank you so very much. Before I announce the winners, I'd like to say thank you once again to all of our sponsors, to the mentors who have given so much, to the coaches and guests and the families of our wonderful teens. Mahalo. Thank you for everything. This year, our third and second place winners will be awarded a $1,500 scholarship each. The winner will be awarded a $2,500 scholarship and, of course, have a chance to compete for the Hawaii State Youth of the Year competition on March 30th. So now to our teens and our guests who have been waiting patiently, we have one more surprise for you before we announce our 2021 Youth of the Year winner.
Hi everyone, I'm Donna, and I'm proud to share that Jack in the Box Hawaii is this year's YOY presenting sponsor. First of all, congratulations to all the 2021 Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii Youth of the Year candidates and finalists. It's definitely an honor to celebrate with all of you. And now we have some very special guests who also want to join in on the celebration.
Attention, Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii. I'll wait till there's silence. I'm waiting. You know, I had a very important announcement to make, but the volume in here is astronomical. It is way too loud. So I'll just wait for silence. Settle down. All right, thank you for the silence. It is now time to announce this year's Youth of the Year winner. So congratulations, dun, da, da, on being this year's Youth of the Year. Congratulations.
How's it going, everyone? It is Lance Bass, and hello to the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii, and congratulations to this year's Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii Youth of the Year candidates, Jianna, Miley, Sio, Kiyomi, Isabella. That is amazing. Congratulations, everyone. What you have been able to accomplish is outstanding. All right, take care. We'll see you soon. Mwah.
Hey there, this is a special shout out to the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii, the YOY teens. It's Mia Ham. Listen, I know it's been crazy, and this world will get back to normal soon, but it's going to be imperative that we can count on your leadership to create a better and safer society.
Hi everyone, it's me, Paula Abdul. I just want to say that I am so proud of all of you. I'm excited to see where your journey is going to take you. You are all so amazing, and I just want to encourage you to stay on your path, stay focused. Be unique and bold, stand apart, get out of your head, and just follow your heart. I love you all so much, and I hope that this new year brings you so much joy, happiness, love, and laughter. I love you all.
Yo, what's going on, Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii? That's a nice place. But what's going on to the youth out there? Hey, I like to say this, man. Whatever obstacles y'all facing in life right now, it could be up, it could be down, you know. Just know this, man. Don't give up on your dreams. I'm facing the obstacle right now myself. I'm battling the knee surgery I just did, as you can see. But every day is hard, you know, until it gets better. So never give up on your dreams, man, and you can do it. It's your boy GSP Pro, and I'm out.
Hey, what's going on? This is Neo. Listen, really quickly, I want to say congratulations to the 3 finalists, Isabella, Sio, and Kiyomi. Listen, I know from past experience it takes a whole lot of courage to step out on that stage, but every time you do it, you get that much better at what you're doing. Be unapologetically who you are as an artist and throughout, and I promise you, life will be lovely. Congratulations. Peace and love.
Aloha, Jake Shiobukuro back here again. Hey, I hope you guys are all having a great time. You know, thank you so much for supporting the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii. I can't express that enough. You know, thank you so much. At this time, though, I am so honored because I get to introduce the Youth of the Year finalists. So I am so happy, so proud, and excited about these 3 individuals. They've worked so hard, you know, this year, and really, they truly have a great understanding of what it is to be a role model and a servant leader, you know, in our community. So thank you so much for just inspiring all of us. So big congratulations to Sio, Kiyomi, and Isabella.
Aloha everybody, my name is Peter Hirano and I'm proud to say that Cervical Pacific Inc. is this year's Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii Youth of the Year Gold sponsor. Congratulations to all of the 2021 Youth of the Year candidates and finalists. I know I'm not alone when I say we are so proud of what you have accomplished. You truly represent the Aloha spirit and the perseverance of Hawaii. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii. And now this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! First, coming out of the Spalding Honolulu Clubhouse, Isabella! Next, coming out of the Waianae Clubhouse, Sio! Finally, coming out of Nānākuli Clubhouse, Kiyomi!
How do you follow that? That's incredible. Bruce, thank you very much. But it is time, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our 2021 Boys and Girls Club of Hawaii Youth of the Year winner is,
oh my gosh,
from our Waianae Clubhouse, Siosifa. Congratulations.
Yeah! Yes, Sio.
That had to be tough for the judges. Such great competitors, all of you. But congratulations to each of you for the scholarships that you have won and the wonderful stories that you have shared. Congratulations to all three. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. This concludes our program. We look forward to seeing you at our next event, Walk in the Country, that's coming up on August 14 later this year. Aloha.